Do you think Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift relationship could be fake?
Yes.
Saw Kelce jerseys up 400%. T Swift pulled up to the game. Could this be a plan to boost NFL's popularity to a different audience?
Okay, we spoke about this on Brilliant. I think, and I don't know if Taylor is 100% aware of this. I don't know if because a lot of times people can do things without even realizing why they're doing them. You know, we're all seduced by fame. We're seduced by our goals, our aspirations, right? So I think it's possible. Like Travis Kelce has been in the the public eye for a while, not just as a football player. Like he had the dating show, obviously. Like he wants to be famous. He's into the fashion thing. He's posting his fashion things on Instagram. He likes being a public figure, or at least it appears that that's something that he enjoys, part of his brand. So I'm sure it's seductive to be around arguably the biggest public figure alive right now, and you see the reaction you're getting from it, which is way bigger than any dating show. You're already willing to date someone for fame, and now you're dating the girl, who makes people famous. So I'm sure that can be seductive. So I understand where Travis is coming from it. I wonder if there's any part of Taylor, and I said this on Brilliant Idiots, I wonder if there's any part of Taylor Swift that realizes she's done everything in music except one thing. What is the highest mountaintop in music? What is the one thing that Taylor Swift has not achieved just yet? And it is very difficult for her and her fan base to achieve. But when you do achieve this, it cements you on Mount Rushmore of musicians. What is the one event?
I've got a guess.
What is the guess, Miles?
Halftime Super Bowl show.
The halftime show. The Super Bowl halftime show.
To the BET Awards.
Or the BET Awards, 100%. So, Travis got honorable mention at the BET Awards. But the halftime show, and maybe there's a part of her that's like, ooh, I really like this guy. He's charming, he's fun, he's a fucking stud, right?
Yeah.
And here's an audience that doesn't know about me. All their wives know about me, all their girlfriends know about me. They're all showing up to the show. I'm just starting to have some crossover with men. It's almost become ironically cool to go to my show as dudes and really lean in. Obviously, you saw what I did. You saw Portnoy. There's been a bunch of other guys there like, yo, you saw Stephen A. Smith saying it was the best show. So it's starting to happen. She's entering the sports world. Stephen A. Smith, right? Portnoy, right? You see there's a whole Barstool contingent built around Swiftum.
Makes sense.
What's the one show that I haven't done? And you know what? I probably won't be able to do because I'm not big enough in that demographic. I'm seeing all these other artists that aren't as big as me do it. I'm seeing all these other artists out there that are headlining the halftime show that I'm bigger than. I play these stadiums without the football game.
Yeah,
nights.
Crazy.
Multiple nights.
Multiple nights. Yo, how many Super Bowl games are there?
1.
I got 6.
Yeah.
I got 6 Super Bowls.
Here's what's crazy. Now, I guess they scale it down for a concert, but Texas Stadium seats 100,000. She did Texas Stadium, or the Cowboy Stadium, 3 times at 70,000. The Cowboys will sell out that stadium 8 times this year. She sold it out 3 times this year.
How
Nuts.
fucking crazy.
And that's not
so
the only
crazy.
3 shows she did that year. That's not the only place you can see her. She did every city in America.
So she will sell more tickets this year than any football team will.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna take a break real quick. And you know what this blue lighting means? It means it's time for Blue Chew. PEDs, Performance Enhanced Dicks. And you know you need one of them. Stop acting like you don't. Your dick game ain't that great. I heard women talk. Y'all ain't shit in the bedroom, but you don't have to be. All you gotta do is go to Blue Chew, and if you go to bluechew.com/flagrant, you get your first shipment for free. Ladies, your man's dick ain't shit even if he's a good guy, let's be honest. So what you do is you go to bluechew.com/flagrant. First shipment is free. All you gotta do is pay $5 for shipping and handling. That's it. Promo code Flagrant, bluechew.com/flagrant. Promo code Flagrant. First shipment is free. Now let's get back to the show.
The one pushback I give you, the Super Bowl halftime show, I guess it's a few years ago, but they've had fucking Tom Petty. They have middle America.
Tom Petty is huge.
He's huge. But Taylor Swift
To men. This is a gender thing, not a size thing.
Rihanna last year then.
We love Rihanna.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we love Rihanna.
I don't think the middle America that really loves the NFL necessarily loves Rihanna.
But now you're talking about section of America instead of fans of the music. And I think Rihanna crosses genders more than Taylor Swift does.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And now I think Taylor's crossing, but she could look at this like, hey, here's this guy I really like. He's a charming, handsome guy. We actually get along. It's fun. It's fun to go to the games. It's also cool to know that she's a woman with aspirations and goals and ambition. It's also good to know that this could potentially cross her over into a demographic that she does not always sit in. I'm looking at that and I'm going, oh, wow, does she want that halftime show? And I'm also going, she could have this in 1 year. In 1 year, easily. This year it's Usher. Next year they need to go country. They can't do Morgan Wallen because he has the N-word controversy, even though he is the one that would be the biggest banger, because I feel like he's fully crossed over all genres.
He's so big. He's Nirvana.
He's huge. He has the N-word controversy. He fucked up, I think, his chance of ever doing the Super Bowl halftime show.
Yeah.
Because it's just gonna come out.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? There are gonna be articles written about it. Look at the NFL, who's stopped Kaepernick from ever getting a job, are now letting this guy who said the end, like, you know what I mean? Like,
They had Katy Perry do it once, right?
Yep.
Katy Perry's massive.
Yeah.
California girl. No, I think Katie's more crossover. Heavies. Playing into this. I don't think Taylor's
Playing
ever played into
sexy,
sex.
like, guys are tuning in.
Any female artist that's played into how beautiful and sexy she is, you're gonna have guys that are gonna have casual interests. Britney Spears, guys were all over that.
Yeah.
Taylor's been, I'm a girl, I'm writing songs about guys that did harmful things to me. So as a dude, you're like, well, shit, don't be talking about me in the music. I can't relate to this. But she might have found it.
I kind of think, I think your theory is probably spot on, but I think maybe trying to get more black people.
Yo,
And not pissing off her white fan base.
Yes.
While not pissing
they
off
found
her
a daywalker.
Because
Yeah.
Travis Kelce's a daywalker.
Yeah.
every black girl is
Isn't
talking
he?
about Taylor right now.
Yeah.
They hate Taylor
I know.
because she already got Beyonce out of here and without a problem.
Oh, God.
And now
bullshit.
she took their daywalker. Do you know what I mean? Or is he a night walker, technically? Is
All right, fresh and fit.
that what he said? Is that what they
Night
call
rider.
it?
Night
Oh,
rider.
night rider. Oh, that's funny. So, but like, it is a move. Maybe it is.
Yeah, I think that's
Maybe
you
it
don't
is.
piss off your base. All black people are talking about you.
She never dated one dude with swag, white dude with
Yeah.
swag. She dated like rocker guys that had like rocker swag or like actor dudes, but never a dude who had some hip hop swag.
But
Yeah.
what Taylor on Brilliant Idiot said, it's like he's kind of losing his swag now that he's dating her. And I don't think it's just because he's dating her, but it's like
That's
he's
hate, bro. That's
hate.
hate.
He's shifting like the whole look, even
That's
how
hate.
he's acting. He's all on some goofy shit with the bands and stuff.
That's hate, bro.
Nah,
that's hate.
Like
That's
he's
hate.
not walking around swaggy like
That's
he
hate,
used
bro.
to.
That
That's
kid
hate.
super fit was fire.
No, not the clothes. I'm talking about how he conducts
He went
himself.
mustache. That's a little bit cop looking. But the beard, he can grow that back, no
There ain't
problem.
nothing wrong with a mustache, bro. Blue lives do matter. There's a thing that Kid Super did.
Oh, so smart.
It's so smart. I'm gonna mess up the name of the outfit, but basically the jacket he owned has a woman on it, and the jacket was called the Summer Girl, or something like that. They changed the name on their website to Summer of '99.
1989.
It's
What is-
also
what is it?
1989. It
So
also
ni-
looks like the cover.
And it kind of looks like the cover. So now the Google search
Oh, fuck.
for the jacket is also matching the Google search
God bless
for.
you. God
Type
bless.
in Travis Kelce jacket, and it comes up 1989.
So-
and all the Swifties are going nuts.
First of all, shout out to the Kid Super team for doing that. But this is
that's
separate note.
genius.
This is why it's important when you set up your business to have heads of each revenue stream in your business and avenue. One of the mistakes a lot of times we make, and this is good for product because we're all working on everything, so it maintains the quality of the product. But one of the bad things is everybody's always busy. So you don't have a moment where somebody's only looking at their one thing, which is online sales for their products. And they see that jacket go up and then they go, how can I drive some of this interest into the jacket, into the Taylor Swift thing? Change the name on the product, let's go do that. That's what happens when you have singular focus, right? And that person right there, they are made and broken based on the success of their revenue stream.
Yeah.
So that's something I think that we need to look at. Like
I feel
who
like
is
you do a version of that with your clips.
yeah.
Like when something in the news happens of something relating to what you made a joke about back in the day, it's like, yo,
100%.
drop that clip
Let's
and
go.
it's like
Let's
that
get
shit.
it. Yeah, because that's in the ether. They're
Yeah,
going
has
for
a
it.
second fucking life.
But how do I get somebody who that's their only way of thinking about that sector of the biz? Like for Flagrant, if there's somebody that's just looking over Flagrant, it's like hey, I noticed it. One of our episodes 4 weeks ago tapped into this story about whatever. Should we switch the title and the thumb? Because people are now talking about it. I'm not even thinking about 4 episodes ago.
Yeah.
No, you're on the road. You're editing your special. You have your business.
Remember what I said yesterday.
Exactly. So, but like, what if there was somebody who it wasn't their job to be on air talent? It wasn't their job to think of funny, interesting things to say, listen to it. It was their job to just make sure that we were getting the best out of the episode.
Yeah.
And I think that's where you really are able to level up. And also, when you get busy, you get to lean on those people. What I've noticed with us is when we're busy, it's very difficult for us to scale because we're all working on everything.
Yeah.
You know, we're all pulled in these different directions. So how do we squeeze 4 more hours a week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, maybe one of the Patreons at home.
But that's a great idea. Maybe patrons, maybe we're expanding. Guys, that clip was from our Patreon episode. We drop a new one every single Friday. Join the asshole army at patreon.com/flagrant. New episode every single week.